Okay, I think we're good. I'm just gonna get straight into it because I may or may not have accidentally overwritten the save file. So I had to go back to where we were. I don't know. I mean, this is in chapter 2, and I know we started in chapter 2. So here's to hoping that I didn't skip too far back. I don't think I did, because the last thing I remember was me making the 6-7 joke, and then it went out. So, also good news, it was not broken. The adapter was not broken. It was just it like unplugged somehow. So yeah, yay. All right, we're gonna start. Also, I'm sorry if I'm like a little more subdued than usual. I am very tired. Oh, hold on, give me 1 second. I forgot to close my door. I'm gonna crack my door. She can still get in. I don't want the sound in the background. Is that okay?
Yeah, your food's gonna be here in a little while.
Okay.
But, I mean, whatever. It's fine.
My camera turned off. Hello. Hello, camera. My camera is tweaking out. Oh my god, hold on. What the hell is going on? This has never happened before. Oh my god. Oh, there you go. Don't know what happened there. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, sorry for to anyone who has like. Oh my god. Now my model. Oh my goodness. All the scuff today. There we go. All right. Now we can start. Apologies. Let's begin. No, I didn't mean to save again. Okay. Here we are. Right, we met Anko. He saved me from killing myself because I killed Eve. Or not, apparently, because, you know, he coughed at the end there of that chapter. Oh, also, I didn't mean to touch anything. Sir. Okay. What I was going to say was this, I have TikTok live streaming now. I set it up, but I'm a little scared that this game might get me flagged because it's bloody and I don't know their policy when it comes to blood. Cause like, I know some people get flagged for even like Danganronpa. So like, I don't know. I don't want to take a chance and like get flagged, but I don't know. I want to see if I can stream on there. Maybe I'll do it in a bit. I don't know. But for now, we're just gonna do Twitch. But yay, we have it ready for TikTok. So I'll probably use it tomorrow after or when I stream Honkai Star Rail. So anyway, let's get into the game. Sorry.
私との約束を果たしたら君を普通の女の子に生まれ変わらせてあげよう
Okay, we're getting straight off the bat. What the what? Terms? Contract? Huh? What? Okay. Watchman of Death? Contract? I didn't understand what he was trying to say. Before I knew it, the rain around us moved away as if fearing his presence. Also, sorry if I overlap in like anything I've said in the last stream. Like I said, I don't know exactly where I stopped. I just know I stopped in chapter 2, like right at the beginning. So, excuse me. Also, this is probably gonna be a pretty short stream today. I wanted to stream, but I got tired. I was tired like all day today, and it's a miracle that I actually got up and did this. Maybe if I'm feeling up to it like later, I'll like pop in like a Dr. Pepper or something. I might do a part 2 like I did the last time I played this, but who knows? This Anko watchman was observing my confusion with glee. He had literally appeared in front of me out of nowhere. The first thought that came to mind upon seeing him was suspicion. Still. Hold on, let me check if the stream on Twitch is up. Yes, it is. Okay, good. Yep. The deep wound that the dagger should have left on the palm of his hand vanished without see, it's already starting. Vanished without a trace in a matter of seconds. It was difficult to imagine that he could be some ordinary person with delusions of grandeur. Girl, I don't think anyone, he's not normal. Or ordinary. Like, okay, girl. Either he's using some kind of trick to hide the wound, or he wasn't really injured in the first place. The wound and the blood I saw could have been faked. Girl, he put his hand straight on that dagger. I don't think that was fake. But that wouldn't explain what I felt when he cut open his hand on the dagger's blade. Ew, right. Oh, God, the blood. No. The blood in the mouth. Ew. No, absolutely not. The blood from his finger that dripped. Gross. Icky. Bleh. I took a step back to put distance between us before asking him a question. Let me ask you one more time. Who and what are you? Why did you get in my way? How did you heal yourself? Okay, ... Girl.
そんなに私という男に興味があるのかい?
Hello? Huh?
対面早々そこまで熱く迫られるとは男冥利に尽きるじゃないか。
Buddy, that is not... No! The hell?
ぜひこのまま私と共にこの花園で秘密の仰せをと
Dude.
お誘いしたい。
Hey. It's a little early for that, sir. No. Meow. Meow meow. Sorry, my cat's meowing at me. She's tangling herself in my cords. Ma'am, don't do that. ...
残念なことにこの口説き文句を君はお気に召さなかったらしいね。
Sorry, hold on. For some reason my mic settings are like all messed up. Yeah. Okay, if I'm overlapping, someone please let me know. I literally have no... I can't tell. Of course I could do this. Hold on. Okay, we'll do that for now. Good.
可能な限り質問に応じることでご機嫌取りをさせてもらおう。
An overture? Girl, this ain't music, but okay. He spoke with a graceful bow.
先ほど名乗った通り、私はこの国の死を司る番人。
Yeah, girl, we got that. We got that.
世界の底に存在する死者が住まう冥界にて。
Okay, so I guess Hades is like their version of hell.
この国で終焉を迎えた者たちの魂の管理を任されている。
Okay.
とはいえ、この国には極端に短命か、いびつな転生を繰り返す者しかいないゆえ、いささか退屈なのだがね。
Well, of course you find it boring. You live forever. Everyone else freaking kicks the bucket at 23. Like, girl. Uncle let out a chuckle. Sorry, I'm okay. I'm not. Well.
だからこそ、私はずっと君と会える日を心待ちにしていたんだ。同胞の姫君。
Okay. I don't know who you are. Sure. Partner? Anko grinned.
君が自称していたではないか。自分は死神だ。
Well, I meant that in like the metaphorical sense, but I mean, I guess the literal sense but you
魂
know.
が死で満ちている君と死を司る私。
No, it
まさに
doesn't.
同胞
I
と呼ぶ
barely
にふさ
know
わし
you.
い。
Go away.
違うかい？
Actually, don't go away. You're really cute, but like. Yeah. The things he said didn't make any sense. The more I heard, the more confused I became. I'm gonna try and not peek my microphone this time when I scream, so. Here's to hoping. It was like someone was forcing me to listen to a fairy tale they made up themselves. Still, there was something about the words that penetrated my heart. Penetrated your heart, girl. Like that dagger? I'm sorry. What he's saying is true. That means my soul really is the soul of death. Hearing it confirmed this way didn't sadden me, since it was the very reason I had thought to kill myself. Stop laughing at me! It's not cool! Stop! No matter how many times I glanced at him... Pause. Try that again. No matter how many times I glanced at him warily, he seemed completely unbothered. If I didn't find a way to end our conversation soon, I wouldn't be able to carry out my plan to kill myself. Girl, I think that plan's long gone. I mean, you got stopped. You really gonna try again? Alright. Anko, was it? Let me ask you something. If I really am death, then why was I born as a human in this country? Why does my existence bring death to those around me? Can you answer that?
もちろん知っているとも。
Oh, great,
それ
tell
は
me.
君がのを有しているからで。
Oh, damn, the screen flickering. Oh, I didn't notice that. Oh, yeah, this is what I was trying to figure out last time. The blank of the blank. I couldn't hear what he was trying to say. Seeing me tilt my head quizzically, Anko rubbed his throat a little with his fingers and...
よる
Oh yeah, I said your lungs are cursed. That was what I hypothesized. So, we don't know yet, but maybe we will. He spoke again, but I still couldn't hear him clearly.
なるほど。
You see what?
あれの影響か。肝心な時に役に立たない分際でとことん私の邪魔をしてくれる。
You got like a built-in sensor? I'm sorry, that's kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie. Is there a problem with us speaking?
いや、すまない。一応は私も神に近い存在だからね。
Simply a god?
どうやら権限に伴い、
Okay, girl.
現世のものへの過度な干渉を世界そのものから禁じられてしまったようだ。私としても今すぐにこの真実を君へ伝えたかっただけに、
Yeah.
本当に残念だよ。
I don't... I mean, maybe I should believe him, but I kind of don't believe him. But, you know... Is that so? It sounded like an exaggeration to me. But judging from the look on his face, he seemed to want to tell me something.
ともあれ、私は大事な同胞である君を救うために現れた。
Save me? Oh, from killing myself? Meow! Meow, my cat. Meow! Sorry. There should be a counter every time I meow at my cat whenever she meows at me. Hi, meow! Meow, meow, meow.
このまま死を見届け、真の故郷たる冥界へ招くのも救いの一つではある
She's
のだろ
learned
う
that she
が。
likes sitting on my lap sometimes when I play games. So if you hear me like talking to somebody, it is my cat. And she probably wants to sit in my lap. So.
理不尽な不幸に翻弄され、人々に蔑まれたまま死ぬというのも、いささか悔しくはないかね。
I mean, he's got a point. He does have a point. I'll give him that. Uncle asked me in a way that did not even attempt to hide his intentions. What are you trying to say?
そのままの意味さ。
What? Okay, girl.
どうして私ばかりがこんな目に、 贅沢は望まないから普通の人間のように暮らした
Is
い。
he telling me to shut up and stop being a victim? Probably. Like, shut up! Dude, damn!
君は優しいが無欲ではない。そういったことを考えたのは一度や二度じゃないだろう。
Yup. Well, can't deny that. I shifted my gaze away, but I could still see him grinning in the corner of my eye.
そこで先ほど私が持ちかけた契約だ。
Oh, hi! Hi, kitty. What are you doing? You wanna come here? Okay.
実を言うと、現状この国は死に愛されているのではなく、
What does that mean?
死に愛されすぎている国となり、呪い以外にも多くの死がはびこっている。君もすでにその一つに遭遇しているだろう。
Yeah, the bodies. Huh? Huh? Yeah, huh? Kitty. My cat. Oh. Because I turned my head. Is it really because I turned my head? Oh my god. There we go. Could you be referring to what happened in the alley? Because I triggered something to bring about death? Or because I triggered something to bring about death.
君の呪いは人を花のように美しく倒り散らす呪いだ。
Ipsy.
あんな血と臓物をまき散らすだけの粗暴な死に様と一緒にしないでくれ。
Oh, okay, thanks. Thanks for letting me know it wasn't me. Felt like he was trying to pay me a compliment, but it didn't make me happy at all. So what you're saying is that the incident had nothing to do with me, that it was done by someone else?
断言はできないが、おそらく。
Hold on one second. My cat is doing something and I... Oh, my model. Stop. There we go. I don't know why it does that. It's never done that before. But okay. Uncle played with his long hair, continuing as if I had touched on an important point.
死者が増えすぎて、冥界側というより、この国の担当である私が非常に困っているんだ。
He's only doing this because he's like, there's too many people dying. Girl, and that's my problem.
このままでは輪廻のバランスが崩壊することは必然。
Okay.
そこで散らされる命の削減を同胞たる君に願いたい。
I'm not sure I know how to do that, but sure, I can try? Question mark?
すなわち人々の救済だ。
Oh. I mean, yeah, I can try.
私と契約を結んだ上でこの国に救ういずれかの死の真実にたどり着いたその時は、お礼として私の力で君を普通の人間の女の子へ戻してあげよう。
I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take it. Sounds like a sweet
誰
deal.
も死なせることのない幸福に生きることができる少女にね。
Deal. Yeah, me too, girl. An ordinary girl. I had longed to hear those words all my life.
さあ、どうかな。
I mean, Yeah, I'll take it.
奪うのではなく、誰かを救うことで幸福を得ることができるのだよ。君にとって決して悪い提案じゃないと思うんだが。
Is there a catch? I want to do it if there's a catch. There's no sweeter temptation for me than the very thing he proposed. I've killed so many people already, including my savior, Eve. Oh yeah, Phantom of the Opera. I don't think I have the right to be happy.
やれやれ。私の同胞は難儀な性格をしているな。一体誰に似たのだ。
Not the yare yare. Yeah, I've had a hard life. Leave me alone.
そこは渡りに船だと喜び深く考えずに乗ればいいもの。ああ、ただあの仮面をつけた青年については心配いらないよ。
Huh?
彼の魂が冥界に招かれた記憶はない。
Oh,
おそらく今頃
there we
無
go.
事に息を吹き返しているはず。
He's not dead. It's a good thing we didn't kill ourselves. Woohoo! Are you sure?
ああ、嘘だと思うのなら今からでも無事を確かめてくるといい。そしてそのまま一度日常に戻り契約について考えてみてくれ。
Girl, my life is anything but normal. Hi. So yes and no. This is I've played through the prologue already, and I have played through I will say the first 3 because I wanted to. I needed to so bad when I got my hands on this game. I was like, "Oh god, I need it." So I do know things, granted. It has been a few days since I've played through this. So some of like the stuff in the prologue may like have to like I may have to be refreshed. That is not to say I won't be shocked at all the plot twists again. I mean I still don't know the end of the game. Hopefully we can play the ending of the game on here because I do love this game. It has overtaken my life in a way that is not healthy, but yeah. Sorry, I'm not I'm usually just like I'm like usually one of the only people here besides my moderators, so this is kind of like Anyway, I'll continue.
そうすれば
Never mind, he's talking.
嫌が王にも君はまた新たな死に向き合うことになるだろう。果たして優しい君がそれを放置してまで自らの死を選ぶか。私はこのリコリスの花園から
Can I stay with you?
高みの見物をさせてもらうよ。
Okay. Can't stay with you. More would fall victim to that mysterious, gruesome death. Anko shared his prediction with a mocking smile. Girl! Oh, yeah, maybe I should actually talk to the people in my chat. I'm so sorry. I get, like, really into this. Do you play Otome games? Lemon? Can I call you Lemon? Is Lemon okay? I don't know your gender, so I'll just call you Lemon. The enigmatic Lemon.
それではまたいずれ良い返事を期待している。
Oh, don't leave me.
君に黒きリコリスの祝福があらんこと。
Don't go. No. Come back. Come back. He prayed with an ear. Yay! Oh my god. See, okay, I haven't had a lot of Otome other like Otome fans, so this is new for me. I love Otome games. And I want to be a predominantly Oh, Lucas. It's Lucas. I love Lucas. Everyone in my personal life and in my VTuber life knows I love Lucas. I am not well about Lucas. Like I love him on an unhealthy level. No spoilers. I won't say anything, but I would shamefully die for him. I'm not even gonna lie. That man deserves better. He did nothing wrong. He has done nothing wrong. Ever. But I will say my second favorite is Eve. I love Eve. A lot. Just because I think Eve is the healthiest one out of all of them. I mean, his whole story, I was like, I mean, okay, so the tragic ending was sad. It was very sad. But I will say, like, out of all the characters, like when like learning their backstories, I was like, oh, that's it. That's your biggest okay. You know what? I can handle this. I can handle this. Also, I think it's funny that every time he shows up, the overture from Phantom of the Opera plays in my head because of his freaking mask. I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm kind of a loser when it comes to that. Lycra's petals flew up into the air, and just like that, Anko melted into the darkness and disappeared. Wow. Yeah, girl, I got nothing to say either. He gone. He gone. It almost felt like I had been dreaming. But the lingering taste of— ugh, God, sorry. That whole exchange between them, ick. Disgusting. Nasty. Do not put your blood in my mouth. That is gross. STDs. 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 Germs. Nasty. Gross. No. I do like Anko though, but ew. Ew. Ew, 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 ew. But the lingering taste of blood on my lips told me that it was no dream. No. Do not. Maybe he was still watching me now, looking closer than I could even imagine. Girl, maybe. I don't know. I walked around to organize my thoughts. Do you have a favorite Otome game? I've been putting a backlog. I have oh, what is it? There's a new one coming out. Well, it's already out in Japan, but there's a new one getting localized. Oh god, what's it called? Hold on, I have to check my Twitter because I've been following Axis Games. And it's coming out in March. It's like the— I hate to say this, but it is. It's the Kung Fu, like, Chinese themed one. I have been following that since it got announced in Japan. Oh my god, can I look at my following, please? Where is it? This one. Otome Daoshi. That's the one I want. Ultimate Daoshi! Yes, that one. I just got it. I want that one. Totally not because they have a beautiful long-haired man. But I do want it because it looks really good and it looks really cute. I also want to play, the obvious, Amnesia. I watched the anime for that. It traumatized me, but I still want to play it. I'll say this. Fuck Toma. Fuck Toma. I know— I don't know if you've played this game before. But I will say, I know, me being a Lucas fan, that's kind of, you know, like, I know, that's kind of rich coming from me, being like, fuck Toma, but fuck Toma. Lucas would never do what Toma did. That's all I'm saying. Lucas is a victim. Lucas is a victim. Toma— predator. I'm sorry, that man's a predator. And I also want to do, well, I've played through Radiant Tale, at least one of the routes. I do want to play that for stream. I have played also Café Enchanté. I love Café Enchanté. That was my first one. And I still think it's probably the funniest Otome game I've played. If you have any recommendations, please let me know. I'm trying to compile a list because my Fridays, I am calling them my Otome Fridays. Whenever I play a visual novel, and, or not visual novel, but more like, you know, just Otome games. Maybe it'll expand out into, like, also visual novels, because I know my friend really wants me to play Touch Starved, and that's not an Otome game, but it's a romance visual novel. But yeah, please, I will take any and all recommendations. Depending. Well, no, I'll take pretty much all of them. Because I don't think Brothers Conflict or, Diabolic Lovers has an English localization. Thank God! I would rather, no offense, shoot myself in the foot than play those two games. I hate them. I hate them. But with what happened to his wound, not to mention the nature of his presence, I wouldn't be surprised if he really wasn't human. And again, like I said, I know that's rich coming from me liking Virche Evermore, but I don't know. I think the men in Virche Evermore are healthier than the men in, oh, what's it called? In I just Diabolic Lovers, because I don't know, that game's my #1 enemy. I'm not even gonna lie. I know it's a lot of people's favorites, but I can't. There is not a single one. Okay, that's a lie. There is one. Yuta or Yuma. I forgot his name. I call him Tomato Eyes. I don't know. He's from the second family. I liked him, but I haven't played the game. I've only watched the anime. They're all kind of awful to a degree, but he was like the least offensive to me, and I was like, I like him the most. But other than Yuma or Yuta, whichever variation of his name is, I hate them all. Just all of them can go get burned at the stake or whatever. Sorry, I'm not paying attention to my game. Let me continue. The terms of the contract he proposed were too good to be true. He already noticed the deaths before. He'd come into contact with me sooner. That's a good question. I was myself the source of many deaths that claimed the lives of those here, although one was Let me restart that. Hold on. I was myself the source of many deaths that had claimed the lives of those here, through Oh my god! You know what? We're going to the next line. I don't know why I couldn't read that line. Good god. Anko, the Watchman of Death, claimed to come from Hades. I thought deeply about the contract. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna think about it more. I've heard Taisho X Alice is very good. So I've been thinking of putting it. I don't know some of these other ones though. Sorry, I know I'm playing a game, but let me look these up. I'm very curious. Whoops, I did not mean to put on auto. Apologies. Let me pop this up. Excuse me while I look these up. Kangakimi? I don't know that one. I know, I call myself an Otome fan and I don't know, like, a good portion of them. Well, I probably do, I just don't know. Like, I know what they look like, I just haven't played them. Dang, Kangakimi doesn't have an English? That sucks. Oh, it looks so pretty, though. It looks really pretty. Oh, damn. Fuck. Really? Damn. Oh, and they're all real- oh, god, they're all really pretty. No! God damn it. Oh, god, that's a shame. Well, thank you for telling me. I knew Taisho X Alice had one. Sorry, I'm like trying to type on my other monitor right now. Oh, you know what? Let me just copy and paste this. What am I doing? Why am I typing this in? This one looks familiar. Is it Birushana? I probably butchered that. Birushana? The art style looks familiar. Well, it's Idea Factory, so obviously obviously it's gonna look familiar no matter what. This one I do not know, even in Tempest. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to be as entertaining as possible. I'm trying to like type these in, look at the pictures, and see if I know them. But while I'm doing this, Lemon, tell me your favorite love interest in Virche. Oh shit, not me to do that. Hold on, there you go. Oh, we got a long-haired boy. Oh. I tend to go for the boys who have long hair and are almost look like women. Stop! Oh my god, my monitor is like tweaking out right now. Girl, stop. There we go. I know Taisho X Alice. Steam Prison. What is this? Did I put that in? Oh, that's not Steam Prison. I am a dum-dum. Oh, and while you're at it, tell me your Cafe Enchanté favorite. Oh, this one! Okay, I have been seeing art. I think this is the one. I've been seeing art of this one. Variable Barricade. I love the art style of it. Thank you for letting me know which one this is. I've been curious about it for a while. Cause it's so pretty. Okay, good. I'm glad I have that down. I'm actually gonna bookmark that. And then I've also heard of Bustafellows. So I am glad. Let me see. No, stop. I want to look at the pictures. Not. I see. I've heard this one's good. Have you heard anything about Jack John? I know people say it's really good. But I would like to hear a first-hand account if you have played it. All right. Yes. Okay, that's why it looks familiar. Because I was looking at the girl's face and I was like, wait, I know this art. That makes a lot of sense. Oh my god. Oh no, he doesn't have long hair, but that's okay. Okay, good. Because a lot of people say Jack John's really good, and I've been like, should I play it? Should I not play it? I don't know. But yes, thank you for adding to my list. I mean, obviously I have to finish this one first, unless we want some variation. Then I'll probably put in Cafe Enchanté or something. But yes, I am always looking. I've also heard. I know it's more like Yandere's, but the new one that's coming out, Oz Mafia, I think it's called. I've been wanting to play that. It looks very fun. It looks good. I've heard people are like, it's really good and it's kind of crazy. And I'm like, oh girl, after Cafe Enchanté, after Virche Evermore. Yes, over Requiems. That one. I think that's what it's called. I'm looking forward to that. I'm not even gonna lie. So yeah. Excuse me, let me actually play the game. I'm so sorry. If the murders in the alley were just the beginning, Adolf and the others would be in danger. I couldn't die now without sharing with... Adolf and the others would be in danger. I couldn't die now without sharing with them what I knew. Girl, don't kill yourself. You've got so many hot men who want you. I'm sorry. My heart jumped at suddenly being grabbed behind my shoulders. I slowly turned around to look behind me. Who was it? It was... What? Huh? Oh, there we go. Oh, stop. I'm sorry. I'm not stupid. I'm not stupid. 昨夜お前を見つけるまでどれだけ心配したと思ってる Sorry, King. After my encounter, Ralph found me near the beach, bringing me back to the orphanage at daybreak. マムなんてお前が俺の探検を持っていなくなったのに気づいた途端ぶっ倒れたまままだ目を覚ましてねえんだぞ Sorry, Salome. Sorry, babe. I'm so sorry. I have no excuse. Even after the fire happened, I still ended up causing more trouble. だから俺が言いたいのはそういうことじゃん I can't with this sprite. This sprite cracks me up because, like, girl, why are you in that much distress? Relax. Relax, babe. It's not that serious. Adolf, Speaking of the Phantom of the Opera himself. 俺がもっと早く息を吹き返してたら、彼女も思い詰めて逃げ出したりはしなかっただろうし。Eve, my sweet Eve. Ugh. I love him. Eve was lying on my bed, wearing some loose clothing. Despite his condition, he was trying to calm Adolf down. He continued as though he wasn't hurt, but the bandages suggested otherwise. それよりも別に彼女に本当に伝えたいことがあるんじゃないの I'm sorry. I'm normal. I swear. Something to say to me. What you have to say, babes? Adolf held my shoulders with both hands and bowed his head in with relief. お前が無事で本当によかった Really? You're really glad? He's He's really pretty. I will say that. All the men in this game are really pretty.
俺は自分自身を一生許せそうにない。
Well, I'm alive, so surprise.
もう二度と俺の前から黙っていなくなったりするな。
Okay, babe, it's not that serious. Well, no, it is that serious. I did almost kill myself, but you know. Sorry, give me 1 second. I might have to go on BRB because I think my food is here. And I'm hungry. I could feel Adolf's hands shaking. I am sorry. Oh, my food is here. Okay, so I'm gonna go on BRB. I won't put music, but I will be back in, let's say, an hour. An hour and a half on a good day. I will be back though. I'm just very hungry. We will continue. Oh, first of all, let me, like, do that. Okay. Also, yes, I have the fan disc, so I will be playing that too. But, I will be back. Oh, wrong screen. My model, I'm back. I don't know why my model keeps doing this. Stop. The hell? Oh my god, my mic is tweaking. Or not my mic, my camera. Oh my god, hold on 1 second, everyone. Alright, there we go. Thank you for the welcome back. I had to go eat. I was very hungry. Oh god, I'm too big now. Beep. There. Let's continue. I completely forgot where we were, so let's just hope. Oh my god, I'm so small now. What the heck? There. Meow! My cat's meowing at me. Meow meow, what's up? Oh, that's the thing. There. Okay. I'm just saying it as a reflex. I really did mean it as a heartfelt apology. Oh yeah, we scared Mother Salome. I'll probably only stream for a little bit more because I'm tired. Very tired, but it's okay. I'll try to get to the end of the chapter. Because of how tired I am, I might not be able to get to there all the way. We shall see. Later, I was told about what happened after I left. Fortunately, the explosion didn't cause much damage outside the hallway. Lucas happened to arrive on the scene and helped with the extinguishing efforts, preventing any further damage. Lucas. My wife, Lucas. Hugo had the children under the care of the Corps since Mother had fainted. How did the explosion happen?
順当に考えりゃ、ミロが撒いたあの薬品だろ。
Oh. Bomb.
薬品の中には衝撃を与えるだけで爆発したり、有害物質を発するものもあるとどっかで聞いたことがあるな。
Oh. That's nice.
でも病院の先生が俺の診察ついでに確認してくれた感じだと、あれは血液検査用の薬品で、別の薬品と適当に混ぜ合わせでもしない限り危険はないって言ってたけどな。
Alright, my cat, she's like, hi girl. Hi pretty girl. Hi. Meow meow.
仮に原因だとして、どうして直接こぼれたアドルフたちのそばじゃなく、俺たちがいた方で爆発が起きたのか。
Sorry, it took me a second to read that. I was sitting there just like, probably because of me. I held myself back from voicing my thoughts as it would only interrupt their conversation.
ただの偶然だろ。あの薬の出所についてはミロから聞き出してくれるようマムに頼んでおく。俺たちにはこれ以上厄介ごとの調査に避ける余裕がねえからな。
You mean?
おや、無事に戻られたようで。
I am sane. I am so normal right now. I am not going to scream. Hey, Lucas. What's up, babe? My sweet, beautiful blonde angel. I missed you.
イブ君も元気になったのでしょうか。
なってますよ、ちゃんと。このぐるぐる巻きの包帯は、
Oh,
ヒュー
that's
ゴ
why
が
it's
大げさに
confused.
心配して強引に巻いてっただけですから。
Hold on, let me see if my cat will get on my lap. Come here, baby. Come here, meow meow. Come here. Hey. What are you doing? My cat. Come here. Okay, or not. Or not. She freaking just, you know, runs around and stuff.
ほら、やけどや傷自体はそんなに目立たないでしょ？
Well, Eve is alive. Praise God, everyone.
おや、確かに。イブ君は運に恵まれた。
Oh my god, Lucas, please.
いえ、神に愛されている子ですね。
Just because I said you're my favorite doesn't mean I love you yammering on about God all the time. If anything, it pisses me off. Girl, chill out.
その幸運の代わりにアドルフに肋骨一本折られちゃいましたけど。
Oh. Hi, cat. Come here then. Come here. Sit in my lap. Come here. Hold on. Come here, girl. Come here. Oh god, come here. Oh, I know. Such feisty energy. Okay, bye. God, she sits here and she's like, pick me up, pick me up, pick me up. Sit me in your lap, sit me in your lap. And then she just leaves. Okay, girl. Okay. Anyway, he got his ribs broken. Huh? I quickly turned toward Adolf.
実はさ、君があの場を去った後、アドルフが最後にダメ元の心肺蘇生を試みたらしくて、相当な力を入れたみたいでさ、こうバキッと勢いよく折れちゃったみたいなんだよね。
バキッOh god, I love Japanese onomatopoeia. Makes me laugh.
でもその衝撃のおかげで奇跡的に俺の心臓はもう一度動き出して、どうに
God,
か
talk
助かったん
talk
だ。
about a damn miracle. That's... I had no idea.
感謝こそすれ、文句を言うつもりはないけどまっすぐなアドルフらしいよね。
いや、だからそれは俺じゃねえって言ってんだろ。
おや、
Okay. Look at... I'm sorry. You can't really... Hold on, let me move the stream overlay. This smug bastard right here? Why he looking like that? Lucas? You got something you want to say, babe? Oh my god, my cat is climbing up inside my chair. Samugi. Okay, you know what? We might have to cut this stream a little short. Ow! Ow! Girl! My god, okay. Let's try to get through at least 2 more scenes. This cat. Ma'am. Okay. Okay. God, she's a menace. The sidelong glance that Adolf gave Lucas made me laugh for the first time in a while. Adolf, it's not often that I see you're joking around. How could such a gentle teacher break someone's bones like that? Yeah, I wonder. If anything, Lucas would break his own arm before anyone's ribs were broken.
だよね。アドルフ、さっきからずっとこの冗談
Now
を
I'm
言い通し
suspicious
て
of
てさ、
Lucas.
気に入ってるのかな？
He is a smug. I'm sorry. I need to like. Hold up. This bitch is smug as hell. Why is he looking like Lucas? Babe, is there something you're not telling us? Okay, girl. You can be as smug as my cat. Just girl, she knocked over some cards. I don't know how she got a hold of cards. Ooh. Okay. Well, you know what? No, this looks different. Like usually he has like a softer look on his face. This is pretty damn. He looks smug. He looks pretty freaking smug here.
なんともお恥ずかしい。私が皆さんのようにたくましければ、その話にも信憑性が生まれたのでしょうが。
All right. Okay, Lucas. I'll trust you for now. You'll always be my favorite,
こ
but
んな形で
oh,
彼女の心に消え
You got a
ない
point of view.
傷を残していくなど、なんて。君は悪い子なんだ。
so it was Lucas. Oh my god. Eve, you okay over there, buddy? Okay. Adolf, what is it? You don't look so good.
いや、もういい。
Lucas, you're not slick. Now I know.
こんな衛星やさ男め。
何のお話
Oh my god, he's such a bitch! Oh, Lucas, you bitch, I love you. That face, I'm sorry. That might be, you know what? As much as I love Lucas and all of his sprites, this face on Eve might be my favorite, just because of how funny it is. For some reason, Adolf looked like he was forcing bugs down his throat. Jesus.
さてと、
Oh, now he's all back to
じゃあ
normal.
君の無事
Guess I
も
can't
確認で
roll.
きたことだし、俺もそろそろ動き出そうかな。君のベッド勝手に借りちゃってごめんね。空き部屋が他になかったから。
No, I don't mind. Was there somewhere you were planning to go, Eves? You're still injured. Despite not showing any pain, he still had a broken rib.
状況が変わった。今、イブに抜けられるのは困る。
Oh god. He has a broken rib. And they're still like, no, you gotta get out there again. Jesus.
お前が戻る直前に知らせが入った。昨晩、例の妙な死体がまた、クーネの路地で見つかったらしい。
Oh. Wonderful. What?
薬を取りに一度家に戻った際、何やら騒ぎになっていましたが、そういうことでしたか。
What the hell? Okay. Adolf nodded in response to Lucas, who lived near the wealthy district.
今回の事件が起きたのは、シュディとクーネの境目あたりだ。
Oh,
さすがに他の区でも噂になってるだろう。
that's nice.
だから思い切ってあの国住んでる人たちにも聞き取り調査をしてみようって方針になってね。
I see. That was the case. I couldn't stop Eve from leaving just because I was worried about his recovery. The Corps must have needed as many hands as they could to attend the deaths and manage the public. Then I should stay here and clean up the hallway and wait for... I stopped mid-sentence.
そしてそのまま一度日常に戻り、契約について考えてみてくれ。
Oh, okay.
そうすれば、いやが王にも君はまた新たな死に向き合うことになるだろう。
Because I have more shit to deal with. Yeah, add it on. Keep going. Keep going.
果たして優しい君がそれを放置してまで自らの死を選ぶか。
Okay, girl. Okay.
私はこのリコリスの花園から高みの見物をさせてもらうよ。
Please don't say it like that. That's really weird. The situation was similar to what he said. Even so. Yes! I adore Anko. I love his voice. I think he has one of the best voices. He's so mysterious, and I love how he calls the MC Himegimi. That always makes me go like, ding! Ding! Because I'm a freaking loser. Even so, I felt a different sense of self-loathing from not taking action myself. I spent a lot of time feeling sorry for myself. I would force a smile on my face, but not do anything to change the situation I was in. I just accepted my powerlessness, which is why I quickly corrected myself. Please, can I please go with you during your investigations? Oh, all of them are shocked. I mean, you know what? I could join in too. I'm shocked too. The three of them, particularly Adolf, widened their eyes in surprise. But their expressions quickly became stern.
ダメだ。あの事件には他殺も混じってんの忘れたか。
Man! Adolf, you can't tell me what to do. I'm 18. I'm a grown adult now. Mm-mm.
下手に関わりゃ犯人に目をつけられる可能性も。
Well, yes, I fully understand that, but, well, I want to repay Eve for saving me. Eve, he's the freaking, the white boy meme. You know, the, like, meme? The meme? Eve pointed himself with his, me? What do you mean, me? Eve pointed to himself with a startled look on his face. It wouldn't help if Eve dropped out of the investigations because of his injuries, right? I learned from Mother how to take care of patients and administer first aid. Alright, girl, hell yeah! So please, let me help with the investigations. I can lay low and not get in everyone's way. I expressed my honest desire. Both 7 years ago and now. The person who had saved my life twice was pushing himself to the limit. There was no way I could just stay in a... Let me retry that. There was no way that I could stay in the safe haven of this facility while seeing him off to more dangerous business. Adolf's brows twitched upon hearing my earnest request. Lucas placed a hand on Adolf's shoulder. Okay, you know what gets me?
彼女がここまで言っているのです。動向を了承しては。
Lucas is my favorite. There's a few problems with Lucas. Minus spoiler-wise. He's 5'6". That is short, at least to me. For me, my height limit for me personally is like at least 5'9". So him being 5'6" is kind of a freaking like debuff to me. I'm like, shit. But like, it's just like. I'm willing to look past it. I'm willing to look past it because I love him so much, but it's like, you're short! You're too short!
それに、事件が再発した以上、クーネの人々がいつまた彼女への不満を訴え、
Oh yeah, we
こ
don't
の
want
施設
that
に押し寄せるか
stupid
わかり
people
ません。
taking my head.
それを避けるためにも、
Yeah,
一時的に
so
ここから離れるのも良いことかと。
fun little fact about me when it comes to
サロメさんの
otome
こと
games
は
or
お任せください。
or characters in like romance or just like games in general. I like looking up their heights just because I'm curious. Cause me, the fox, I am 5'8". That is my canon lore height is 5'8". So I'm 2 inches taller than. Actually, I'm taller than I think half the cast. Let me look that up. Hold on. Cause I think Eve is the other one. Don't. I'm looking it up right now. This is just a weird thing because I'm delusional and I'm like, hee hee, how much taller, how much shorter am I? Okay, so Adolf, Mr. Red over here, 178. Oh god, I gotta do conversions because I'm a stinky American. Okay, so he's 5'8". Damn, he's short. But that is okay, a little under 5'9" is fine. I don't care if the guy's the same height as me. Onko, they don't have Onko's height, but he looks tall, so I'll give him the benefit of the doubt there. Mathis, I know Mathis is, or that's Lucas, I think. I'm not paying attention to their pages. Hold on. Oh no, it's Lucas. Yeah, Lucas is 5'6". Oh god, he's too short. He's too short for me, but it's okay. I love him. I'll be his tall girlfriend. It's okay. It's fine. Mathis is the shortest, I think. Yeah, he's, oh my god, 167. God, how tall are you? 5'2"? What is that? No, he's 5'4". Oh my god. They're so tiny. I mean, I guess I get it because, I mean, they're on the Islet of Death, so they don't really have a 170. No, it's, I mean, I just looked it up. 178 is 178. It says 5'8". It says 5'8" on the thing. Cause I think 180 is 6 foot. Yeah. I have it right here. 178 centimeters is 5'8". They don't have decimals either. Shion is the tallest at 6 foot. He's 180. And he's 23, of course he is. Freaking deadbeat loser. I'm kidding, I love him, but I call him a deadbeat affectionately. Yeah, and Eve is 177. So, god, they're short. They're all short! Because, sorry, I'm going off on a tangent here. But, let me look up, oh, what's his name? Pashalia, or Pasahalia, or, I think it's Pashalia. Pashalia. Because I'm like 90% sure Pashalia. Oh, no, they don't have their heights. Well, do they? Hold on. Yeah, it's unknown. But fine, you know what? Then we'll look up Cafe Enchanté. Hold on up. No, I don't want the walkthrough. I want his wiki. 182 is 6 foot. Oh, so like, okay, 5'11". I mean, I have it up right here. I have the conversion right here. Yeah. So I don't. That's weird. I mean, I can check again. Hold on. Hold on. I know where. Oh, the screen went black. There. Hold on. Well, we're gonna figure it out someday. Somehow we're gonna figure this. Adolf, come here. It's loading. Come on. Oh my god, you were just... I swear to god, if my Wi-Fi goes out right, I'm gonna be pissed. Come on! Fine, you know what? We're looking at it on my phone because my Freaking Google over here doesn't want to work. Virche, Evermore. La 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 la. Wiki. I'm looking it on my phone. All right, come here. Adolf is 178. And then let's look up 178 centimeters to feet. Okay, this thing is gaslighting me. The last time I looked this up, it said 5'8". Now it says 5'10". Oh my god. Google is gaslighting me. Okay, so Adolf is 5'10". That is fine. I can... He fits. It's just, it's Lucas and Mathis. So Mathis I think is like 17, so too young. Too young. That's a baby. Yeah, I apologize. I don't know why my thing said, it said, I wish, you know, if I was an on-face streamer, I would show. It said 178 was 5'8", and I'm pissed that it's, you know what, it's fine. Why am I even arguing anymore? I don't know why I did that. Shut up! You're an American too! My god. Anyway, continuing on.
俺も同意見。幸い彼女の顔はシュディではあまり知られてないし、やり過ごすにはもってこいの場所じゃないかな。
Yeah, let's go to the rich place!
そ
No.
れに他のみんなに遺体の回収や警備に尽力してもらってる分。
Yeah, that's true. Google's kind of ass. Look, it's the closest thing on my PC.
調査を進められるのは自警団の中だと俺とアドルフ、それにヒューゴの3人だけだ。
Hugo! Eve's totally not boyfriend. That's my little jokey joke headcanon.
いくらなんでも少なすぎる。彼女が手伝ってくれるなら俺としてはかなり助かるんだけど。
Adolf groaned at the unexpected support from the two of them and eventually let out a sigh of resignation. Yeah, Adolf, let me go!
また勝手に俺たちから離れるような真似はするなよ。
I won't wander away. I'll be too busy looking at Lucas. I'll be like, hi, Lucas. Yes, I promise. Thank you, Adolf. No, I don't even think Lucas is gonna be there. I'll look at Eve though. Eve is pretty enough. I'll be like, so. He was obviously not in agreement, but in the end, he finally gave his approval for me to join the Corps in their investigation. Oh. Where are we going? Where are we dropping, boys? The wealthy district. Shitty. Shitty. Not shitty. Shitty. Surrounded by the research district of Chernobyl, and was inhabited by the affluent residents of Virche. God, they're all French! God! French people! Most who lived here were businessmen. Girl. Read it before actually speaking. Okay. Most who lived here were business magnates, and the other established in commerce. Naturally, they were able to save money easily and revive as relivers. Those born in this district are those who had contributed greatly to the country. The French catching strays. Look, okay. French people are fine. It's Parisians. Parisians suck. I would know. I've been to Paris once when I was a little kid, and they were mean to me. With my father Fox. They were mean. They were mean to me. But I'm sure people outside of Paris are perfectly fine. I just like playfully shitting on them occasionally. Because it's French people. Were granted a surname in the same way that Lucas was called Monsieur Proust. Ugh. Monsieur Proust. Ugh. French. French. Wow. Is that an electric car? I've heard about them before. How... Fuck. Wow, is that an electric car? I've heard about them before. How there are a lot of them driving around Shitty.
シュディに来るのはこれが初めて？
Yes. No, actually, I don't think. Is it? Oh, it is. Okay, so yes! It is, in a sense. I've only ever passed through when running errands to Chernival.
俺もヒューゴの実家への顔出しにたまに付き合う程度だからあまり馴染みがないかな。
I glanced at Adolf, who gave me a look as if to say he didn't come here often either. Hugo!
こっちだこっち
He's boyfriend! I spotted Hugo waving at us in front of a large fountain. I like to think that when you don't do Eve's route, even Hugo are dating.
言った通り普段着できたな自警団の服じゃどうしても悪目立ちするからよ
Because I mean, no spoilers, but just, I don't know. Him and Eve, they talk about each other a little more than being just friends. I'm like, okay, Hugo, whatever you say, buddy.
で、なんでこの子までここに
Emotional support.
頼もしい助っ人さん。
Sidekick.
事情は後で話すけど、しば
Okay,
らく
not
俺たち
emotional
の調査
support.
を手伝ってくれるって。
そうかそういうことならまあよろしく頼むわ
I love him. I playfully shit on him, but I don't hate him. I think his whole arc with Eve, Hugo is a good guy. And he has come a long way. And I respect him for that. I just love playfully shitting on him when he's being a little bitch. But that is the case with all the characters. So, you know, especially Anko. God, and Anko's one of my favorites. I just love bitching about him. The more I bitch about them, the more I love them usually. Unless it's like the peak tier, I love them, like, you know, like Lucas, or in Honkai Star Rail's case, Argenti. I love Argenti. In fact, to those who haven't seen, really? They hated Hugo that much? You know what it is? Homophobia. I'm calling it right now. They can't handle a little yaoi in their food. They can't handle a little yaoi in their Otome game. Shaking my head. Just because the MC is a female doesn't mean the love interest can't be a little gay. I'm just saying. Like, I mean, not very, 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 very vague spoilers, but Eve, like, there's a certain point in the game where Eve is crying about Hugo, and he's crying and being like, my partner, my one and only partner, and I'm like, Eve, I get, like, I know we're supposed to be, like, this is our route. Are you sure you're in love with me? Because the way you are talking about Hugo, that's a little more than friends, my dear partner. Like, jeez. The way he, like, talks about him, I'm like, okay, I'm here too, but okay. So, you know.
シュディは自動車や馬車で道が横断されやすい。迷子にならないよう気をつけろよ。
I mean, it's the same case with oh, what is it? I don't play it. Love and Deep Space. Like, okay, here is my take on Otome games. I believe that the MC should always be female if it is an Otome game. If it's labeled as an Otome, the MC should be female. Because that's what the genre is called. That being said, if men want to play the game and enjoy it as the female lead, that's perfectly fine. If people want to ship the love interests together, that is also perfectly fine. I mean, shit. If I saw two beautiful men, you know, hell yeah, I want them kissing. That, I feel like that's pretty, like, yeah, no duh. And also, I want my boyfriend to have a boyfriend. That's the dream. My only like curb where I stop, it cannot be a male MC. Because then it's not an otome game anymore. Then it's a dating sim or an amare. Or whatever the male equivalent of a heteronormative dating simulator is. But yeah, like, so I do not understand why people get upset when people are like, haha, shipping the MCs together, or shipping the love interests together. Like, Otome's still queer. Because the love interests can be girls too. They can be freaking non-binary. The point is just that the main character is a woman. It can be gay. It can still be gay. Like, I fear people don't get that. Anyway, continuing on. That's just, sorry, my little spiel on my opinion about the Otome sphere. It's weird to me. Like, I don't know. Okay.
で、ヒューゴ、この区を巡回する近衛兵たちはどうした？
Yeah, we're
お
on the
忙
guards.
しいみたいだぜ。一目惚れしたお嬢さんをそりゃあ情熱的に口説いている。
Oh. Of course. Hugo motioned with his thumb and we all turned to look. Oh, I love this scene though. This is the scene that made me love Eve. Like, aggressively love Eve. A group of young, lavishly uniformed men were surrounding a young woman. Are they part of the Royal Guard? This was the first time I had seen them. The Royal Guard was the only military unit under the direct command of the royal family. Man, fuck the royal family. After what I've seen from Shion's route, fuck the royal family. They could all burn for all I care. They rarely ever appeared in Koan, apart from collecting taxes and apprehending criminals. I heard their main task was to guard the people of Shedi, who donated large sums to the palace and to Chernival, but...
冗談じゃないわ。これっぽっちの金で私を買おうっての。バカにするのも。
Oh, whoopsie. Eh? They had a bad reputation for causing trouble and failing to treat Koan's residents with respect. Man, fuck them! Stupid. Fucking. Ugh. Fuck them. The young woman slapped away a single copper coin offered to her by one of the soldiers, who laughed heartily.
これは驚いた。貴様、自分にこの金以上の価値があると、そう主張したいのか？
Men. Derogatory.
永遠に汚れた肉体を持つ低俗な女には、むしろ過ぎた金だろうに。
Eat shit. Eat shit, actually. Ugh,
貴
God.
様らのような下手者相手に、これ以上の金を払う物好きなどいるはずないだろう。
Oh my god, they're better than me. I know I'd get arrested, but god, I would go over there and beat the shit out of one of them. I don't care if they're the police. They're so horrible. Also, this is the moment where I learned, or I, like, decided that I really liked the MC. Because apparently, sorry, I know I'm going off on a rant again. People don't like Cerise, the MC of this game. I don't understand that. She is like the sweetest, most wonderful, most kind-hearted human being. Sure, she's a little self-deprecating, and I understand that, like... And I understand that some people don't like her more, like, I would say, like, submissive or, like, domestic, like, personality when it comes to the roots. Because I know, like, she cleans and she cooks, and that's, like, her favorite thing. But she's so nice! She's so sweet! Like, how could you hate her? I don't get it! Like, because I remember seeing before getting into this game, people being like, it was more like secondhand experience of like people being like, I don't understand why people hate Cerise, and I'm like, do people really hate the MC? And so I was kind of worried. I was like, oh god, I wonder if I'll hate the MC. And then here I am playing it, and I'm like, oh my god, I love her. How could you hate her? She's so wonderful. Sorry, getting back in. I love her. She's so sweet. Adolphe pinched his brow.
まだ真っ昼間だってのに何してんだあの無能ども。
We love when men respect women.
あれもあいつらにとっちゃ
To
健康な肉体を保つための大切なお仕事なんじゃねえの。
Hugo. This is what I mean. I love Hugo.
あんたは娼婦を見るの初めてか？
No. No, I've heard that it's a common occupation in impoverished areas outside of the orphanage. Hugo nodded his head and gave a huge sigh as he looked at the guards again.
案外娼婦はクーネよりもシュディでの需要の方が高い。生地儲かってる分、日頃から暇を持て余してるからな、ここの連中は。娼婦も娼婦で高い金で買ってくれる男を探してこっち側に来た結果。
ああいう手合いに絡まれることが多いってことか。
I can't.
あそこまでやるバカはこの衛兵ぐらいだ。うちの実家まで一緒くたにすんなよ。
I understand the situation, but yes, I want to help her. I want to help her. Me. Is there any way I can help her? Also, that alone, her wanting to help him rather than having the guys do it, immediately boosted my respect for her. Because even though, like I said, she's more of a, like, I would say, quote-unquote, more, not, I don't like using this term, but more like a, quote-unquote, damsel in distress in a lot of situations in this game. She still takes action, which I love. And I love her. She's wonderful. Adolf?
いや、少し意外だと思ってな。助けようじゃなく、助けたいか。
Yes, I do.
止めること自体は多分難しくないと思うけど、この衛兵たちから彼女を助けてそれで解決とは多分いかないんじゃないかな。
What do you mean? The soldier suddenly grabbed her arm. Hugo's and Adolfia's expression turned grim, not expecting the guard to resort to aggression so soon.
ごめん。
Ugh,
彼女を
God, I
助けたい
hate,
な
I
ら
hate,
君の
hate.
力を少しだけ借りていい？
Huh? Eve, oh my goodness. Eve gently took my hand and began to walk toward the guards. Oh my god, I love this scene so much. This scene coming up.
おとなしくこっちに来い。汚れた身で我らの相手ができるのだぞ。光栄に思いこそすれ、拒否する理由など。
あるに決まってんでしょ。私だって好きで汚れたわけじゃ。
I can't frown with this model, but I am frowning.
君は汚れてなんかいない。
Yeah, Eve, you tell him.
自分自身を安易に売り払おうとしなかった。
Yeah.
気高く素敵な女性だ。
Yeah.
だからきっといつか、そんな君を本気で愛してくれる男性が現れるはず。
Hell yeah. Eve spoke sweetly to the teary-eyed woman the moment we arrived. Taking advantage of the soldier's shock, he removed their hands from the woman's arm and pulled her away. He led her to me, then turned around and stood in front of us. I love Eve. Eve is such a damn gentleman.
まったか、あの人よし。
なんだ貴様は。身なりからしてクーネの一般人か。末端とはいえ、王族に連なる我らに許可なく触れるとは不敬者め。
But that many of the royal family's distant relatives ended up joining the royal guard. I guess it's really true. I watched on while supporting the woman beside me who was still unsteady on her feet. Eve smiled gently.
すみません。彼女がいつ転倒してもおかしくない体勢だったもので。
Ariel's drinking water.
それに、この衛兵の皆さんまで巻き込まれないか心配で、つい。どうか、無礼をお許しください。
The guards were well aware that he said it only to keep the woman away from them. But the person in front of them was someone from Cohen, wearing a peculiar mask on his face. The people around us began to take notice of the confrontation and gathered into a crowd. If the guards continued to fight over this woman, they'd be the ones questioned about their actions and lack of common sense. The guards looked at each other before finally deciding to go along with Eve.
まあいいだろう。以後は己の立場をわきまえろよ。
はい。ご忠告ありがとうございます。
I love Eve. I love him so much. He's so wonderful. Eve sent the disgruntled soldiers off with a smile. Are you alright?
うっさいわね。事情も知らずに心配なんてしないでくれる？
Ma'am, I was just trying to be nice. I couldn't say a word in response. It was then that I noticed a small tattoo of a flower peeking from her exposed chest. She's a reliver? I was honestly surprised. I assumed she worked this job to get money, but she had enough to become a reliver once. Or, I wonder if she always worked this job to become a reliver. If so, what the soldiers said about her body being forever sullied.
ねえ、君から見て彼女はどんな女性？
Ugh, I'm sorry, I know I keep saying this, but I really do love this scene. This is like one of my favorite scenes in the whole game. Huh?
何でもいいから、同じ女性として感じた印象をそのまま言ってみてくれる？
Whatever comes to mind? I paused for a moment before voicing my honest thoughts. I think she's very beautiful.
それから？
And? She's tall and has a lovely silhouette. The colors of her makeup look so elegant and suit her face. I think it brings out her beauty really well. She's so cute. I love the MC so much. Seeing someone so beautiful standing in front of me was making me speak like never before. Before I knew it, my confusion about the situation turned into admiration and awe. Her long black hair is so glossy and pretty, it looks like she takes good care of it with plant oils to make it shine. I'm a little envious. My hair color is pale and doesn't look anything like yours. Alright, Ceres, we get it, you're bisexual.
さっきから何なのよあんた。そんな褒めたって私は女相手に商売する気なんてないわよ。金を払うなら。
Oh, I love this game. She was no longer teary-eyed. I could see just how resilient she was. As she blushed a bright red, Eve quickly asked me one more question.
それじゃ最後。君から見て彼女はあの兵士たちが言っていたような女性に見えた？
Not at all. I responded instinctively. It was nice seeing how she stood up to them like that. Not just outer beauty, but her confidence makes her beautiful too. I love her! I love Cerise so much! She's so cute! I finally returned to my senses when I saw how wide-eyed she was. Oh, I'm sorry. I should have watched what I was saying. Sorry, let me redo that. Oh, I'm sorry. I should watch what I'm saying.
偉そうも何も事実だろ。
Ugh, I love all of them.
同性から見てもいい女だってのに、あいつらと来たら見る目がないね。
Call it corny. Call it, plastic. Not plastic, but just calling it corny, call it sappy. I don't care. I think this is such a lovely scene, and it's one of my favorite scenes in the entirety of the game, and I know I'll say that over and over and over again, but it really is.
相手にしなくてよかったな。無能が映る。
They both joined the conversation, expressing their genuine thoughts.
そんなこと初めて言われた。娼婦のリライバーならどう着飾ろうと価値は変わらないって。
Her eyes were filled with tears different from the ones we saw before.
今回は助かったけど、もう私の仕事の邪魔をしないでよね。けど、助けてくれてありがとう。これ、うちの店の住所。
Okay, girl. Thanks? Question mark?
特別に値引きしてあげなくもないわよ。あ、来るなら私が夢を叶えてあの店を出るまでに来なさいよね。
Alright, girl. We'll see you. She spoke in a daring manner before gracefully turning on her heel and heading back toward the commoner district.
値引きも何も行かねえよ。
Adolf.
けどあの様子ならもう大丈夫そうだね。
So sweet. I have to admit, This has changed my image of relivers living a happy life without any worries. Oh, girl.
まあな、
You got a whole
リラ
nother
イバ
thing
ー
ahead of
で
you.
同じ体を作り続けていくからこそ差別されることもある。実際には細胞単位で丸ごと体を取り替えるわけだから。
Sorry.
ああ、いわゆる男女の経験だの、汚れも何もねえんだけどな。
I think after this whole scene, I think I'm gonna end it for the night. Because I'm like yawning more and
同一人物
more.
として生きていく以上、一度他人から押された烙印はそう簡単には拭えない。
I could easily believe that what you've said was true from a serious tone.
同情はするなよ。あいつらだってそれを承知で延命のために金を稼いでんだ。
Yes, I understand. Her eyes were shining brightly as a woman, determined to live life the way she decided. I didn't feel pity for her, only admiration. Still, I can only hope that she didn't have to endure such mindless abuse from people again. That was my only concern. She's so cute. I love her. I really do love her. We can stop here. Alright. Oh god, all of my other saves from me playing. Alright. Thank you so much for watching today. Oh, wait. Let me actually save it this time and not... Thank you! Thank you so much, Lemon Tea Toast! I'm so glad to have an... Wait, is this... Okay, so this is... I think... This is the one that I... Okay, so I can... Yes, I can overwrite here. Sorry, I had to make sure because I deleted it last time. Of course! Of course, of course, of course, of course. I am always... I mean, I'm slowly... Because I had to take, like, a month break during... like November and December, but yeah, so I'm a little like I'm trying to get back into it, but we're slowly getting there. But thank you so much for watching. If you would like to just tune in for the Otome games, I am live on Fridays usually at 3:30. That is 3:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. That is usually when that's usually when I start my streams. Today was just a special exception because I was very tired. And I didn't do a stream yesterday. But yeah. MST, it's that strip. I think it's also 2:30 Pacific Standard Time. I could be wrong. 2:30 Pacific Standard Time, if that's an easier one to remember. I don't know about Central or Eastern. Yes, as they said, it's the zone you don't see often. Let me see if somebody is live right now. So I can... No, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, no one I follow is... Oh, wow! Yeah, no, it's the middle of the night here for me. So... I don't know how I'd convert that 16 hours, but whatever 2:30 Pacific Standard Time is, I am usually live. But yeah, no one's live, so I'll just be ending it here. Thank you so much for coming. Tomorrow I do have another stream. It is not an Otome game. I'll be playing Honkai Star Rail because I have been neglecting playing Honkai. Hehe. Just because I've had burnout. But yeah. Sorry, I'm stretching. Ugh. But yeah. Thank you so much. I'm gonna be saying thank you a lot. Thank you so much for being here. I need to go lie down. So have a good day or night, wherever you are. Drink water, rest. Yeah. And love fictional anime.